Hello Capricorn, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and I will be delivering your tarot love reading for the weekend of January 1st through January 3rd. Hope you're doing great. Happy New Year. This will be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're going to take a look at your energy, your love interest energy, and next steps for the both of you, or what's coming up in the nearest future. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe. This will help me circulate these messages. And thanks very much for supporting my channel. I appreciate everyone reading. Thank you. Hope you've made your wishes, you've set your New Year's resolutions for this year. Okay. Thank you. Speaking of making wishes, speaking of the devil, we have the Magician as the overall energy of the reading. This is about, setting intentions, about manifesting what you want in your life. So we're talking about love relationship here. This is making a wish, of reaching that highest level of love or higher love, right, like in that song, and taking steps actually to do that, which is what real manifestation is. It's not just about making a wish, at midnight, but setting correctly the intention and taking steps towards it. Let's take a closer look at what's going on with you and your person. So on your end, I can see the Ace of Cups, the Star in the reverse, and the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing here that you can see clearly now that your person is your real wish fulfillment. Being with them and having a happy relationship with them. It's not necessarily there yet because the Star is actually in the reverse, but you want to extend your cup of love and move forward and work on this relationship to take it to the next level, to make it better, and to get to that level where it's a true wish come true, all around. Your person has got Page of Wands in the reverse, Three of Swords, and King of Wands. So there's a lot of passion here on their side, to the extent that they have a fear of sharing it all with you. So I can see the Three of Swords, obviously the heartbreak card, but here I feel that they have some kind of like burden on their heart of why they cannot share that passion fully with you. It could be the past pain, of course, so this heartbreak doesn't have to be happening in the now, it's just that it's bothering them now for one reason or another. It could be past experience with you guys, or it could just be other relationship that they've been to where they've gone too far, they've opened up too much, and they got hurt eventually. So that's why they are being careful. And although they have a lot of passion in them, at the moment with this Page of Wands in the reverse, I'm seeing that they're not really and fully sharing that passion with you. For the upcoming future, the advice, we have all the cards in the reverse. We have Five of Swords, the Lovers, and Page of Cups. So obviously the Lovers have to do with that manifestation energy that we've seen, that you both want to work towards this happily ever after. You want to offer each other love, and to to take some steps towards each other and towards this emotional fulfillment. But first and foremost, it's about kind of like finishing the inner battle first. And I am seeing here with this card, I am seeing inner conflict for each of you for different reasons, but each of you have got some reservations, so got some fears, some insecurities that you need to work through first before you can get to that happily ever after with the Lovers. So the advice from the Spirit is to see what is blocking you from truly manifesting your love, what kind of concerns you have. Take an honest look at yourself for what you're putting in and whether you need to work on yourself to make it work, or if you're confident that it has to do with your partner and you know they are to make the change or to step up, whatever that is. Whew. It's a confirmation for you that some of you that's actually the case. Then you know, you need to just open up and stop being guarded, stop defending yourself in a negative way in this case. Just open up your cards, sit down for an honest heart-to-heart conversation and talk about what's bothering each of you, and you know, what are you willing to do. And of course that means that it doesn't mean that you have to do it by yourself. If you're feeling that you need some counseling, some therapy, somebody externally to step in and provide that fresh perspective, by all means do that. The key thing is to get out of your head, to stop fighting this relationship in your mind, because you're self-sabotaging your happily ever after in this case. Okay, let's get some advice from the Oracle. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Thank you. We've got truth be told. Exactly like I said, so be open and honest with each other. It's time to tell the truth. Even if your inner conflict is about each other and you're holding back because you don't want to hurt each other's feelings. Trust, the Spirit is saying, trust that this openness, even if it hurts for a little bit, ultimately is gonna be beneficial for your relationship. So that's how you know, how you develop, how you grow, and how you align with your partner. It's card number 14. Number 14 may mean something to you. Let's take a quick look of what the book says. Yeah, so accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, hence the Five of Swords in the reverse. The willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time to debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. So my personal suggestion, be open with yourself first, and then you'll be able to do that with your person. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. I mean, none of us are perfect, right? And we all have subjective view on the world and relationships and how things are. So there is a good chance that your person loves you exactly for, you know, the quirks and specificities of how you see the world anyway. So just share with them, express yourself, show true you, the good and the bad. Okay, let's get some messages from your person, what they would like to tell you, if they could, what's going on in their mind. Take that. Thank you. So we've got, I never meant to hurt you. Right, so Yeah, I think that could correlate with this Three of Swords. So it could have been, of course, that this was a mutual conflict, and you both hurt each other. That's why they are hurting, and they're like, you know, you both are hurting. But it could be also that they regret what they did. So they did something wrong, and now they're actually feeling the result of it. It got back to them. They are feeling now what you've been feeling, the pain that you've been feeling. And that's why they're saying, I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to stop fighting how I feel about you. So this has to do with this holding back of the passion and expressing that to you. I needed to make sense of the connection, continuation of the topic. I want to love you, but I don't know how. So this is about A, overthinking or self-sabotaging this, and B is about not seeing, you know, what you need, what you want, what you're expecting of this, hence the honest communication. So they want to offer you this, and with this Page of Cups, they want to offer you this cup. They want to show their passion. So you just need to align on this kind of a love language and what you both are expecting in the physical reality. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you, Capricorn, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Thank you for staying with me. Bye.